Hi YouTube, I'm Hatha64 and I'm profiling my variation of Fraud Monarchs. But first I thought I'd introduce myself a little. I'm based out of Colorado Springs and I've been a competitive player for about a year. I am associated with Team Flatline. You can see they're linked in my subscriptions. And that's pretty much it. I hope to do more videos on YouTube in the future. But for now, just show you this new deck. Obviously, as a Fraud Mono deck, 2 Treeborn Frogs, 2 Swap Frogs, Ronintoadin, Fisborg Blaster, and now for some of the new components, 2 Genex Undines. His effect is that when he is normal summoned, I can send a water monster from my deck to the grave to add one of these, Genex Controller, to my hand. Now, I find this incredibly broken, as sending the water monster to the grave is a cost to add the controller to your hand. So, he can pretty much send any of these guys, but mainly Fisborg Blaster, Ronintoadin, or Treeborn Frog to the grave, and then I get a +1 for it. So that's that. 2 Undines, 2 controllers, 3 Battle Faders, Tragoedia, Gorz, 2 Effect Veilers, and I've also put a plant engine into my deck. 2 Lonefire Blossoms, Spore, Glow Up Bulb, and Dandylion. I find that they really speed up the deck. They provide more synchro power with Treeborn to get my formulas out faster and drawing, and they allow me to go into Trishula very easily. And pretty much it's just great for synchroing. They take the place of quite a few tribute monsters, which are up next. And I have 1 Dark Death Spirit, 1 Mobius, triple Raiza, and triple Caius. Now, I don't run Vanity's Fiend or Lad. I think they're too slow just for the main deck. I am trying to side 2 Vanity's Fiends, but for Lad, I don't know. I just don't think he works too well in my build. Okay, on to spells. I have 3 Econs. 1 for 1. Foolish Burial. Pot of Avarice. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, and 2 MSTs. And I don't run any traps. I was running a trap stone, but it wasn't very effective. I find no traps in this deck has absolutely no problems. Alright, for the extra deck, it's pretty basic. 3 Formula Synchrons, Hyper Librarian, Trishula, 2 Stardust Dragons, 1 Shooting Star, 1 Brio, obviously, 1 Black Rose, Catastor, Stripe Dragon, Dianite, although I am thinking of, if I can get a hold of an Armory Arm, switching either him or Colossal Fighter out for the Armory Arm, and Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. And that's pretty much it. I don't have a working side deck right now. The only thing I know that is going to be in there are the Vanity Fiends, and other than that I'm not too sure, maybe Cyber Dragons, but but anyways, that's pretty much what I have for right now. I'd appreciate any reviews, any comments. I'd also like to thank a good friend of mine, Brian, for testing this deck out first and using the Plant Engine and Genex cards, which is what inspired me to make this build. So thank you, and peace out.